Today we're talking about Annihilation, the new map pack for Call of Duty Black Ops. We have 4 new multiplayer maps: Hangar 18, Silo, Drive-In, and Hazard, and a new Zombies map called Shangri-La. Hangar 18 is based in the highly controversial Area 51, and it has a lot of Easter eggs that play up the conspiracy theory aspect. Hangar 18 is a medium-sized map. It has a pretty classic multiplayer gameplay structure. All the paths lead through and around the hangar.
It kind of caters for all game types. You've got your close quarters going through the hangar. You've also got some sniper points as well.
Strategically, you want to hold down the hangar. If you can work with your teammates to really control the 4 main flow points, then you're going to dominate the map. Silo is based on a Russian underground nuclear missile silo construction site. It's probably one of the largest maps in the entire game.
Silo favors players who take their time because there's a lot of flank routes and a lot of interconnecting paths. So players who are smart and use decoys and pay attention to the mini-map are going to be more successful.
You can't really stick around in one place for too long because you're going to get shot from multiple angles. You really need to learn how to play the map, how the paths flow, and you need to stay on the move.